Happy rising, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm outside in nature. I just wanted to give you guys some messages. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Mercury, Venus, North Node. All right. So it was 10:44 when I started this. 10:44 when I started this. Again, I want to thank you guys so much for joining the family. I appreciate all the love, the likes, the shares. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so grateful. I just want to start off with a prayer. Thank you, Mother, Father, Holy Spirit. Thank you, God. 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 Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. I am grateful. I am protected. I am blessed. I'm highly favored. Protect me, my family. Protect my steps. Protect my thoughts, my ideas. Protect my heart. Thank you. Anyone that is on here with positive energy, I'm sending it back tenfold. Anyone that's on here with negative energy, black magic, any type of bullshit, please return that right back tenfold and show them no mercy. Thank you. All right, so yeah, let me just sit and talk with y'all for a minute because I feel like there's a whole bunch of things that you guys are needing to know, or there's things that are going to be put in your face. Okay, let me know if you guys can hear me. But 10:44, so 1, 4, 5, the numbers 9, 10 can be significant. I'm also getting there's like a speeding up. I also heard you guys are almost there. So this is just a quick message. This is for the next 48 hours, okay? I may come back on here. Yeah. You see these birds? Look, I'm just letting it flow. So they're talking. It's a whole bunch of chatter. It's a whole bunch of communication as well. Angels, ancestors. You're going to be getting a lot of supernatural happenings. Birds is also communication, a higher perspective. But you see how these birds are talking while I'm talking, right? It's like someone is chattering about you, or there's a whole bunch of people, like you're the topic of the town, or it's like you are highly favored, blessed, you're protected. Like 2 is a pair, so it's like you have protection, or there's like a seal over you. You like your partner's protecting you, or there's some type of protection over some type of union here, because 2 it talks about lovebirds as well, right? So this could be situations where people look how many birds there that's coming out. Yeah, so there's a lot of people. Look, birds to me are also omens, right? And I had to sit back and relax about some shit, right? Because I definitely feel like there's a lot of things where things are situations, energies are happening in your favor. You see how it's quiet, right? But there was 2, 3. I'm also seeing other birds, but they're coming out of the woodwork. So I feel like there's other birds that are watching you, or there's other people. There are other people that are watching you here. All right. Yeah, and we're just flowing. Like I feel like you already know that you're moving up, that you're elevating, upgrading here. I feel like there was a group of people, or this was like lower vibrational energy, like a group, right? A coven, a cult. This could be a group of friends, a group of people, right? A specific group that you used to hang with, or people that you used to hang with, loved one. Something like that. It's relations, connections. This could be partnerships as well. I feel like people were trying to put you in a wrong space here. People also misjudged you as well. I'm also getting, people misjudged you, or it's like people were talking about you and they didn't realize that it's like, I don't know if people think that I'm stupid or retarded, or people think that when you're an oracle or a reader like myself, like we don't pick up on energy, we don't pick up on conversations, on situations or whatever. Like that's why I just really removed myself. I'm not really speaking. I said I spoke my piece, said what I needed to, and I'm gonna just leave it at that. And I feel like that's the energy that you guys are in. Like you're not really saying much. It's like your energy is full. I'm also getting like once you disengage, it was like a domino effect, like very quick. I feel like there's fast things that are happening here, and all these birds. You see how it got quiet, like I said. So some of these birds were monitoring spirits, or people were trying to send monitoring spirits, or people, humans, like actual humans that you used to talk to. Like they were clicking up with each other, but they were coming to talk to you, right? Like this was the plan. Like, and people dumb for thinking that I'm dumb, or for thinking that you're dumb, or for thinking that you don't know. It's like I'm way smarter than what I let on, and I can act stupid. So I feel like you guys Like, you played something very well. Like, I feel like you played something very well to the point where now these people are upset or confused, or these situations, whatever they wanted for you, it's not happening. And you see how I'm like, I got my feet out. I'm really grounded in this earth right now. Like, something told me, like, nah, go out into nature today. Do a different reading. Speak different. Like, do something different. Like, change this whole shit up. I feel like you changing something totally. You're changing something. You're doing something different. You have a new energy. I'm also getting, this can be people that may have did magic or gossip or slandered you or whatever, but it's like now these people are looking at you, or whoever they were gossiping or talking to you about. Now all these people are looking at you and realizing that this group or these people were really liars, obsessed with you, haters. Some of these people really wanted to fuck you on the low. They really mad because they in love with you and they can't have you, your dick, your pussy, your time, your energy, your money. It's like stuff like that. You've gained a clarity. This is like the masses have downloaded. Yes, and I'm getting hot. And I'm getting hot. So I feel like the masses downloaded some type of growth in you. I feel like somebody was trying to stop something, or somebody thought that a strategy, like what they were doing, was gonna stop something or cause stagnancy. But I'm just getting return to sender. All this green energy here, I just feel really in my element right now. Like, I feel really good, and I feel like you guys feel very good about yourself. Okay, I'm also getting something to do with nature, like with you grounding. Like, you see how my feet is in the ground? You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm grounding myself. Earth energy. You could have earth in your chart, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or this could have to do with your time, energy, money. This could be a job. Okay, this could be a job, an agreement. This could be anything, like anything that you have to put your time, energy into. Okay, I feel like these situations, because the birds, let me go back, there were birds that were watching that was quiet, right? And then there were birds that was, hold on, there were birds that was watching that was quiet, and then there was birds that was like talking and flying away. So it's like people are trying to peek in to see if you know the truth, and now that you know the truth, it's like these people are like, they're chattering, like they're trying to figure out what your next move is, or what you're gonna do, or how can they try and stop you. But I feel like whatever they were already doing, or whatever was already done, it's like it can't touch you, or it's not allowed near you or in your frequency, or it's like something happened where you leveled up to a point where you mastered something, or you see right through something, so that when somebody comes with something or talks to you about something or something like that, you already know. It's like somebody tries to have you repeat something and you're on your last. It's like you have one more thing to complete. You have one more thing in order to be A, B, and C. And all these birds, like I said, your ancestors are around you. If anybody was throwing any type of magic, all that chatter is like your ancestors, God is stepping in, intervening. God is intervening on your behalf. You're God's son, you're God's daughter. Motherfuckers really thought that they could play with you or laugh at you or do whatever. It's like green. Like, these people are not, they're green with envy, because your heart is open, heart chakra, or you're grounded, you're blessed, it's like you've mastered something that these people are still in the same cycle. It's like these people try to put you in the same cycle mindset, even though your cycles have healed, or you have went on a different journey. Okay, I'm also getting, it's literally like, I just keep getting like a lot of things are about to shift in your life within the next 4 to 6 days here, or within the next 4 to 6 hours of you seeing this. You're about to have a domino effect. I'm also hearing like people that missed you. It's like they don't want to admit that they're wrong. A lot of people that's not talking to you, or that's like I keep getting having a watchful eye. So somebody can be peering in by way of spiritual work, a practitioner, reading cards, or this could be like sending somebody to come talk to you to like test your temperature, or to figure out what's going on. You get what I'm trying to say? Who you fucking, who you loving, who you giving your money to. It's something like that. But it's like whatever I'm talking about, it's done, it's dead. Something cannot be revived. Something is that energy. It's like somebody tried to put you in a death in the dirt, and it's like now that they're in a death in the dirt, or it's emergency. I'm hearing ambulance, police. So this could be like something that's emergency, police. Somebody can be going to the hospital, or this may have to do with something to do with like somebody can be going to the hospital. You could be finding this out, or this could be something to do with like somebody's health is declining or something like that. But I feel like it has to do with you. Like, it has to do with something that they did to you. So either these people did spell work, or they were wishing bad on your health, your wealth, your kids, something like that. And it's like something returned back. If this is spell work, readings, paying a practitioner, whatever, clicking up, gossiping, having motherfuckers look at you, whatever the case is, gang stalking, whatever the fuck it is. It's like these people are adults and they act like children. So I'm also getting like you guys have raised the bar here. Things are going up. It's 8 people on here, 5 likes. Like I said, you're going through a major upgrade, a major shift. Okay, 555 changes, 444 stability, secure. You earned your space, you earned your role. It's like you cannot be, it's like you cannot, somebody tried to end you, somebody tried to stop you, silence you, blackball you, blackmail you, blacklist you, all that shit. Now these motherfuckers are worried, scared, nervous, drinking, smoking a lot, but they're acting like they're okay. Or these people, like a mask, their mask is being stripped from them. Something's being stripped from them and given to you. I feel like somebody tried to take something from you, or strip something from you, or take something from you, and it wasn't that's not your birthright. That's not your destiny. Somebody also is a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, okay? Between the ages of 24 and 39. Somebody's an air sign watching this, a female that was hating on you, or it was like they were supposed to help you but they didn't. This could also be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus female as well. I just feel like a lot of people are upset because you were either a blessing in these people's lives, like you were supposed to teach them something, but I feel like either people didn't learn their lessons, and because you removed yourself, they have to go through something by themselves and you can't help them. Or it's like because you know what you know, these people are trying to come back, but it's like still to like see what they could get from you. But that's why I'm getting God, Jah, Allah, your ancestors, spirit guides have removed you. Like something is officially done. Like I'm just getting a stamp. Something's official. Either there's like official document, a letterhead, a stamp, a signature. There's something that's going to be stamped. Like I'm also getting God, Jah, Allah, your ancestors are literally giving you something. Like gifting you something. Something is going to be yours. Like you're signing on the dotted line. You're receiving some type of keys. You're receiving some type of start date. I just feel like you're in your element. You're in your space. Like you see how I just said I'm in my element. Sitting down. I'm outside. I'm chilling. It's like yeah, you're chilling right now because you're being prepared. God has been preparing you. All this chatter, God has been preparing you and allowing you to see what was going on behind the scenes. Newsflash, now that your heart is open and you've healed and you removed yourself from certain situations, now these people are trying to communicate, text, phone, email, or wanting to get back in your good graces. 8 talks about infinity, right? So you have infinite blessings, peace, abundance. A lot of you guys, this also has to do with like things karmically meant to change in your life. At this time, in the next 48 hours, something is going to be fated, destined for your life. Like I said, you're going to wake up in the next 4 to 6 days, and your life is gonna forever not be the same. Like you're gonna remember May. Like May 2023 is gonna be a month where you're gonna remember it forever. And I feel like it's something to do with you regaining your strength, you restoring all of your energy, time, money, throat chakra. Somebody was trying to speak over you, your money, your finances, or pray on your downfall, or did not want you to get this energy, this confidence, this restoration. It was like somebody was waiting to figure out when something was going to happen for you so they could try to come back around and be your friend or be your lover or whatever. That still did not work because you're still not, it's like your secrets, ideas, your moves are being silent. These people are doing readings or paying practitioners to do magic, and they're getting the wrong answers, or they're getting the wrong time frame, or something is definite a lie. Like literally somebody's paying a practitioner or doing work on you, and these motherfuckers, this practitioner is scared. These people are scared. These groups are scared. Even these people that are picking up stones and tarot cards and all this shit, they're getting scared. Their ancestors, these people bloodlines are not really with the shits for real. It's like maybe in the physical, it's something like in the physical and the spiritual, something don't match up. I feel like in the physical and in the spiritual, your shit match up, but somebody else bloodline don't. Or it's like somebody's not on the same frequency. Y'all not meshing. It don't click. It's not going. And I feel like somebody was trying to make something click, make something, force something to go, force something to be, and it's not. I feel like a lot of things have been growing. You see all these birds that keep talking? Because it's your time. Like, I feel like somebody didn't want you to come to this space of knowledge, of knowing, okay? Green plants, like things are growing. You're gonna start seeing things grow. I feel like if things were stagnant, you're gonna see growth now, because I feel like this is having to do with people. People, you guys list a lot of things. Some of you guys think out loud, speak out loud, create out loud, listing, organizing, schedule, regimen, balance, creating. You guys can be speakers, writers, authors, painters, music, entertainment, beauty. You're meant for something, and somebody tried to be like you, clone you, or stop something before it got to you, and it's still gonna come to you. So I feel like whoever these people are, they were karmically put in your life. But whatever it is, it was a karmic change to put you in the right direction, so that you are on your truth, that you are on your true footing, your true path. It's like somebody thought that being mean to you, singling you out, not giving you something was going to make you bitter or miserable or something like that. But I feel like in April and May, something pushed you to learn more or to know more about yourself. So it's like something has heightened. Now it's like something came back around, or your things are being available to you quickly, because of the work that you've been doing, that these people, places, environments, it's like you're not looking back. You're not looking back, you're just moving forward. So this is giving me the energy of like you're not paying attention to what has been transpiring around you. I feel like you have your head down, you're focused on what's in front of you. I feel like you're also, it's like you're a force to be reckoned with. Like I said, your moves are made silent. So I feel like somebody thought that you were a joke or a laughing stock, but the joke is going to be on them. They tried to put you in a compromising position, and they got compromised. They wanted you to get fired and let go in ABC, but they got fired and let go. Somebody wanted you to be bitter, miserable, homeless, and this shit happens to them, okay? This shit happens to them. I'm chilling. I'm chilling though, because I feel like people really be thinking that they doing something. People really think that they doing something, like they really bothering you, and I feel like they really don't know that you don't care. I feel like this is also I feel like somebody's realizing that you really don't give a fuck about them in the next 48 hours as well. Family, friends, lovers, but these are people that did something wrong to you. Like, I keep getting fake love. You guys are really focused on yourself, being selfless, giving to people that give to you, pouring into people that pour into you. I just feel like people are not getting the same you twice. That's really what I'm getting. Like, if they did you wrong the first time, they're not getting you the same you back. You could be cordial, you could speak, but it's good. You good. You get what I'm saying? I also heard good riddance. I feel like you guys are letting go. But I feel like you guys have already let go. I feel like people, remember I said in the beginning of 2023, a lot of people is going to be latching on to your energy because of your blessings. And remember, if you guys look at my Sagittarius, the next 3 months for like February, March, and April, or it was March, April, and May, it was one of those, right? I said in those readings that people were going to be latching onto you because they didn't want you to change. They wasn't ready for you to evolve, or they wasn't ready for things to start taking off in your life, or they wasn't ready for the change to include them not being a part of your process, a part of your glow up, a part of being your lover, your friend, like by your side. But it was like these people wasn't worried about that when they was laughing at Kiki and making jokes, gossiping, slandering your name. But now these people are all worried or stressed out, or going through shit with their family, their friends, their lovers, their health, their money, their kids, but this is what they wanted for you. Make it make sense. And you keep going up, you keep evolving, because I feel like something had to do with your faith. Your faith was being tested, your commitment was being tested, but I feel like you're passing with flying colors. This is also demonic energies, people that have demonic energies, attachments, shit on them, and it's like they're mad because you see right through them. So people love you and they hate you, Sag. People love you and they hate you. That's the story of life, though. It's like people realizing that you don't need them and they need you now. Or it's a situation where these people, something like that, like they need you now more than ever, but you're nowhere to be found. There's no access. They can't talk to you. They can't chill with you. They can't laugh with you. They can't get that energy. They can't get that pick-me-up. They can't get that. They can't get it. But I feel like it's something to do with your strength, you pouring back into you. Because I don't know if these people were takers, energy vampires, or just wanting to see what you can give them. But I feel like you're not giving nothing. You're not giving nothing if it's not 100, fuck 50-50. You're not giving nothing if they're not on the same frequency. If you know that God did not send this person to you, you already know you're going to send them right back. You know if somebody changed, evolved, did the work, did a shadow work or not, if they're healing. I feel like a lot of you guys are also in a space of just being present, grounded, like I said, feet in the earth, focused on your finances, focused on building yourself. You could have a new creative ability, a new creative hobby, okay, a talent, a skill set, multi-talented. A lot of people love you, though. You're inspiring. You admire a lot of people. I feel like the same motherfuckers that hate you, they're looking at you and they love you now, like, or they have no choice but to admire you, admire your strength, because it's like, shit, they did this to all these other motherfuckers, but look at you, Sag. Somebody got the wrong one, wrong person. Because whoever is like, they didn't know that your ranking was with God. Like you really was a chosen one. Like you really are a chosen one for real. Like you really are God's son, God's daughter. Somebody did not know that. Somebody slept on you. Or somebody didn't think that what you were saying was real. Somebody thought that you were crazy, deranged. Somebody thought that you was ugly, a hoe, a player. Somebody was saying all of this shit about you, but when it came down to the time, from January to May, the timing is showing that you don't need these motherfuckers. You don't need these people that are just taking from you, that you've been manifesting and attracting new energy, and all these people were doing was mad and trying to stop things from coming in your favor. But it's still coming towards you because you're still a chosen one. So I feel like all this spell work, all this black magic, all this gossip, all this lies, all this shit just powers you. Just strengthen you to know that you really are God's favorite. You really are favored. You really are chosen. You really are balanced. You really are aligned. Because look, if you ain't doing good shit, if you ain't doing nothing good, of course you ain't got no haters. Like if you ain't popping, you ain't gonna have no haters. If you ain't doing good, of course people are not gonna. Everybody gonna have something to say. You know what I'm trying to say? Everybody gonna have something to say about you, whether you're doing good or bad. But I feel like you're just doing good, and somebody was just hoping that you was doing bad. Somebody wanted you to do bad or revert. And it's like you're not. Now this person is going crazy, or it's like something mental, emotional, spiritual, physical. It's something like that. But it has to do with your growth. You growing, you praying more, positive affirmations, you doing your work. You waking up, you minding your business, getting your kids ready, getting your wife, your husband, doing what you got to do, tending to your garden, not looking at another person. That's just growing you. That's evolving you. That's giving you all this blessings and this restoration. It's 100 from God, Jah, Allah, the universe, your ancestors, your spirit guides, your orishas. And in the mix of that, these other people are just looking on the sideline. But that's how it was supposed to happen. Something was supposed to occur like that. It was supposed to occur like that, where you are sitting pretty, unbothered, not paying attention to the things that you no longer need to, not paying attention to the things, people, situations that are gonna bring you down. You've evolved. You're a butterfly. You've gained your wings. You've gained your wisdom. You've applied your wisdom. You're applying your wisdom in the next 48 hours. So I'm also getting, you're thanking God. You're thanking your spirit guides. You know that you are a walking testimony. You know that you are prayed up. That you know that every single time that you're happy, that it's God. It ain't nobody else. This is, you do spiritual work, you tapped in, you whatever, but God really is at the forefront of everything, and I feel like you also know that. And I feel like anybody that's not aligned with God is not going to be aligned with you. Anybody that's trying to trick you or play you or finagle, whatever, they're not going to be aligned with you and what you got going on and what you're trying to create, what you're trying to bring in. And that's the truth. You're sitting in the Empress, the Emperor energy. You're sitting in divine timing, divine order. These people were confused, chaotic, and causing confusion and chaos and throwing intuition magic and forgetful shit and all of this other shit, only for it to bounce back to them, their kids, their family, destiny shit. And they don't know what the fuck to do. But when they was laughing at you when they was sitting there throwing the shit and paying motherfuckers to see how it was gonna affect your life. They thought it was so funny when it was flipping cards on you trying to get in your energy. But now that you really tapped into the shit, now that you know what the fuck you doing, now when it's you doing it, it's an issue. Now when it's you tapping in and God is revealing the truth about your family, friends, lovers, karmic individuals that was trying to take from you, now it's an issue. Now people getting scared. Now people getting quiet. Now people don't want to say nothing. Now people literally biting their fingernails, restless, smoking and drinking a lot. And these are the same motherfuckers that wanted you to be in an indulgence energy or tied to the devil. But how could you be tied to the devil when God was already blessed on you since birth? God put something in you since birth, on your birthright, on your DNA. That don't even make sense. That's why I don't understand why people people really try to test the waters. And then God really steps in and shows a motherfucker that really God is with the shits too. God, your ancestors, your spirit guides, they with the shits too. What you thought? You thought because of some like, this is why I said I don't do black magic. I don't got to do a goddamn thing. I just know. I just speak on it. My truth is speaking. My truth is in my communication, and I realize that my truth is when my throat chakra is open, and I am open, and I am just like this. Because these motherfuckers thought I wasn't going to say shit. Whether they was an organization, an entity, I don't give a fuck if they got millions and billions of followers, millions and billions of dollars. I don't give a fuck if they got $500, 500 followers. I don't care. I don't care if they wiped your ass when you was little. If they came in during some type of healing period. I don't care if they tried to latch onto you during child trauma or try to, no. It's a whole bunch of shit that I realize, that I feel like you realize, and that's why I'm just speaking on it. Because the next 48 hours, your life is not going to be the same. There's so much supernatural happenings. My ancestors or Orishas have been just telling me, you know what? Say what you need to, do what you need to, and that's it. I chase the lie. That's exactly what I'm going to do. So if you know, you know. If you get it, you get it. Those that know are going to understand. Those that don't, they're going to hopefully do the work to understand, right? Because that's what we had to do. We wasn't always aligned. I wasn't always this person. I was karmic. I was somebody's heartbreak. I was an asshole. I wasn't all the way, you know what I'm trying to say? But I feel like wherever you are, wherever I am, like I said, that shit don't fly. The shit's not flying. I'm sorry. I'm not the same person that you met 5-10 years ago. I'm not the same bitch that you used to fuck on, sleep with, be friends with, gossip with. I'm not that same person. I don't like that same shit. All that shit don't excite me. I'm sorry. And if you do think that dick, pussy, weed, money, food, fucking dangling shit, trying to fuck with my friends, my family, doing any type of heinous shit is gonna make me upset, bitch, that's your karma. And I hope you, like, that's the type of energy that we're in. I'm not controlling nobody. I don't need to control nobody. But everybody was trying to control Sagittarius. Sagittarius is a wandering spirit, right? So why would you try to control a wandering spirit? What's going to happen? We're going to get irritated, erratic, and then jump off, and then boom, kaboom, right? And that kaboom can be an explosive situation, as in you telling somebody off or you telling somebody brutally how you feel. In the next 48 hours, I feel like whatever I'm saying is just a domino effect. The shit just hits the fan. Motherfuckers didn't want me to know. Didn't want me to spill the beans. Ooh, the beans, the tea spilled. They didn't want you to feel proud of who you are or alive in your skin, aligned in your vessel, alive, aligned. You're aligned, you're alive, you're blessed, you're highly favored, you're protected. That shit don't work. It's not going to fly. You are God's son, God's daughter. So like I said, the next 48 hours, your life is going to be peachy. You're going to be going through some good shit. And you're going to also realize that these people are exposing themselves one by one, group by group. Text message by text message. Call by call. Just like me, I know I'm getting my messages from God himself. Like this. When I'm quiet, when I'm still. So I know this was just a confirmation. If this is happening to me, and I know I got Sag placements, I know y'all winning right now too. Y'all at peace too. Y'all sleeping well too. But somebody didn't want that for you. Didn't want that for me. Didn't want that for us. But baby, we still gonna win. The devil's not gonna lie. Why? Because God is on our side. Over and over and over again. Somebody hate my guts, hate your guts. Oh well, live with it. Stop following me. I talk too much. I do too much. Stop following me. But they can't. They can't get enough of our energy. They can't get enough of our smile, what we do, how we do it. Like I said, people obsessed. They really in love with you. How about that? How about you just send me a 4-page letter? Maybe that's what you're saying. You telling somebody, look, how about you really tell the truth? How about you really tell the truth how you really did A, B, and C? Maybe you already called the shit out and that's why people quiet. Maybe you already did this the last 11 days, 11 weeks, 11 months. But I'm also getting the next 11 days, 11 weeks, 11 months. You're going to be in emotional fulfillment, 11-9. So not only are you over-exceeding, overdoing, you're overachieving an expectation. You're overdoing something, but you're beating out whatever it is. You're beating the odds. You're beating the conflict. You're breaking some type of generational curse or karma or something that was in your lineage, 9 emotional fulfillment. You are it. You are the answer. No man, no woman, but God. Thank you, Ashe, and so it is. I wish a motherfucker would try to step to me, talk to me, text me right now. Like, that's what I'm saying, because I already know too much. And I know this is confirmation about shit that's going on in my life. And I said, what's going on with the Sagittarius collective? So I said, God damn. All right, Spirit, I'm listening. You feel me? Okay, God, use me. Use me. I'm listening because I want to heal. I want to heal those that are listening to me. I want to give them this insight. I want to give them this power, this empowerment, this words of wisdom so that they can see the truth, so that we all can fly and soar. It's like someone was mad because you're flying and soaring off of shit that they wanted to stagnate and to ruin you. They wanted you to be like fucked up and depressed and stifled, but the shit, you just took off with something. 10-10. Wrapping up of a cycle, wrapping up of a karmic cycle where karmic phase in your life has ended. You already are walking into your newness. You're already walking in your path, your purpose. I know I am. I know I live, breathe this shit. I know what? What? Come on now, baby. Come on now, baby. Come on now. Like, come on. You know? I feel like that's the energy. Like, you like, what? Like that. You see how I just said that shit? Like, that's how you saying things. Like, I feel like the things, you're not listening to what's listening to what's being said. You're listening to what's not being said. And you see how I said, come on now, baby. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, you like, man, nah. I feel like, said, you already know the truth. You've already been revealed to these enemies, these ops, or these fake ass people. These people are what's frantic, or that energy that you're feeling. They're pulling on your energy. Exactly, we in May. I just said 5, you're going through a change. And I just said your life is not going to be the same the next 11 days, weeks, months. And I feel like these people already known that. These people knew that from the beginning. You got major growth. Yellow, green, purple, pink. These are the colors that you could be seeing. You could be working with Oshun, Yamaya, Ogun, Alabwe, Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Haniel, Uriel. It's like they activated something within you and the shit's not turning off. And I said that in the last reading. So like I said, this is just a piggyback. You're in a good energy. The next 48 hours, you're going to get emails, text messages, phone calls, but you're discerning who you're talking to and who's needing your energy. Excuse me. Who's not. Who's needing your time, who's not. You're already seeing the truth, but I feel like whatever is the truth, it's allowing you to be protected, a seal. So you have removed yourself from situations, or people have been removed from you. You can be very silent, just doing what you got to do. blessings are literally on its way. Like, I feel like it's giving me the energy of like somebody waiting on the mail and then the mail come. That's the energy that the universe, God, y'all lives is coming when it comes to your blessings or what you wished for, what you've been writing down, what you've been manifesting. Like, something is going to take 3 days, 3 hours. You're going to hear some answer by Wednesday or Thursday, okay? Regarding something. All right? So peace, love, and light, Ashe. I love you guys like I love myself.